What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy Silky from Triple Green Lawn Care. I got the wifey with me today. Well, really, she been helping me a lot. That's why we've been able to knock it out, man. But today we got something different, and I'll come cut with me. Today, we got a little of a come seed with me in a way, because we have a lawn. One of my clients, Miss Bernice, she basically has no grass in her front. We've already treated it, knocked out the weeds and everything, so the grass that she does have is nice and lush and thick. But right now we got to knock out these dead patches, which I'm going to show you that we pretty much got to knock out. The dead patches seeded, we got to cultivate it, we got to, I think she has some leaves and everything we got to rake up. So I figure why not bring you guys along with that process. The seeds that I used came from Tractor Supply Co., which has actually been pretty dope. I've used them at my house and they've been sprouting amazingly and withstanding the hot ass drought heat in Texas. So I can attest to them. So at that point, man, I just said, oh, I'm gonna keep getting this bag. So all in all, I've said too much. Y'all come check it out. You need to get anything out of here?
I was waiting to walk around the truck.
Okay. I probably won't need that. So. You say what?
This one wasn't even inside the thing.
You good? Say what?
Are you doing it from the point of view of you unloading?
Yeah. That's where I be having to do too much. And I be like, I like the angles and getting all this stuff, but having to shoot. Oh.
They're still in there, I think.
Sweet. Cool. Okay. All right. Well, I am Gucci. I'm gonna go ahead and start weeding. Yep, you good to go.
Let me know if you need.
All right.
What's the half and half yard in the back, right?
Yeah. My bad, y'all. For some reason, my damn face shield took too long to come on. So, yeah, anyways, let's get it. We're good over there. Yeah, man, we're gonna hook all this up. All right, Gucci. You know what? I actually see some weeds coming through. Some little crabgrass and stuff like that. So we're gonna end up needing another weed treatment. Yes, sir. And I'll actually show y'all my weed killer concoction that's pretty much knocking out just about everything. Oh yeah, look. Okay, still working a little bit, but we definitely need to put some more down, because you can see we got some browning. What is this, nutsedge? So we got some browning here already. So the pre-emergent and everything is still working, but the fact that they still sprouted, that means that we definitely gotta put more down. So I'm gonna knock this out and then probably get them scheduled for a weed treatment as well. But as you can see, the lawn is nice and lush and thick, because that's all we have left. You good, babe? have to go over it again. All right, so now that I got that taken care of, you know what, let me put this down. So now that I got that taken care of and wifey is on the back, she'll probably knock out this little section right there, that little strip, and I'm about to get on the raking all of this mulch up and getting everything taken care of after I knock out this edge. Then we out of here. Well, put them seeds down and then we out of here, but y'all get the picture. Now this here, this always is tricky. When you have homeowners who tend to get closer to the driveway, you got two options. You can have the stick edger, you can do that, and you just have to walk like a fine little tightrope, or you can use your weed eater string and then just go the opposite direction. Either way, whichever suits your boat. Bring this up a little bit. Dang. What happened here? My goodness. Yeah, boy. Look at that crispy. Look at that crispy. Look at that point. Look at that point. You see that point? That's what you want to see. You don't want to see no excess grass or nothing right there. You want that point. Y'all don't mind me. I'm goofy. I'm silly. I'm just enjoying y'all having y'all here with me, man. You know what? I forgot something. This spot here is a little tricky. So I'm gonna have to use a stick edger since it's a little lower. You have situations like this where the grass is low on that spot, but then high right there. So in order to make it look like it's a clean cut, you gotta use somewhat of a stick edger just to kind of clean up that spot, because the lawnmower blade is kind of flat. Well, it is flat and kind of. So naturally it's gonna just go over it. It's gonna look like that spot's not really cut. So how I like to do it, I'll just tilt my weed eater a little bit and just fill in that spot. That's it. And that looked like it already been cut. That's cheating. But it's the same situation with this one. This here is like a lot lower. This is kind of slopey. I'm not sure if you can tell in the video, but it's like, it's straight up there and then it drops off right here along this side. So naturally I always have to kind of clean this up with a stick edger or a stick trimmer. Sweet. Uh-oh. You hit the pepper? You hit the pepper? So, I'm not sure if you know, but last time, well, when we started the video, I went counterclockwise as far as walking backwards with the weed eater, just because it spins a certain direction. But now, you saw me walking kind of more clockwise. But the reason why I like walking counterclockwise is, look, a lot of times when you go counter, this doesn't happen. Everything gets blown away from the wall, whereas clockwise, you naturally have this stuff just in here, right here. So now, check this out. If I were to go clockwise, and this is why I like to pay attention to the way that the actual string trimmer orients or spins, because naturally you'll have, if you go backwards, this will happen. It'll look before, right? It is so embarrassing when I try to show y'all something and the damn trimmer string pops off. But the good thing about that is I learned the hard way. I always carry string with you. So now we just got to get this put in there. And then I can show y'all what the hell I'm talking about so I can get it moving. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it really is an easy process to load these lines up. You put it right in the little hole and then pull it through, and then you just got a little balancing act, making sure your line's even. And at that point, spin away. It really is a dope way, but you know, back to the video. My goodness, man. I told y'all, I'm never buying another Greenworks product. I'm just simply trying to show y'all how this shit is supposed to look, because you can see all the excess grass sitting right there. And I'm just trying to show you how much more cleaner it's gonna look. But this wants to show out. And it's the exact reason why I'm never buying another Greenworks product. Secretly, I've already started the transition to Ego. But we're not gonna post those videos yet. This is silly. This is really stupid. Look at this. Look at this. Look at my roof. Look at my roof. It's stuck in there. This is what I be talking about, bro. Now I gotta waste time fixing this crap. As I was saying, look how much more cleaner that is. There's no excess grass laying on top, all because the actual spin is counterclockwise. So when you cut, I tend to like the weed eat first, because when you cut, you can naturally come just cut all that up, everything that you just blew out. So a little trick, little tidbit, but it's all contingent upon which way the damn rotator joint spins, if that even makes sense. But all in all, we're done. So I'm about to get on this edging. Well, nope, I already did the edging. We're done. I'm about to get on this raking up this lawn, cleaning it up, and yeah, let's get it. Quick sidebar while I get set up, since I realized I'm using this damn pink tripod to get some B-roll so y'all can actually see me in a third person type of view. I realized I'm also wearing these pink glasses, which really is from wifey. Shout out to her, because we have a tactical channel where the company sent us these right here. And you know, they're typically shooting glasses, take with you to the range and stuff like that. But I was like, man, we work outside on a daily. It'll be so much more better if we actually used it in our daily work. So excuse me for wearing pink glasses, but I'm really testing them to see if they actually are legit. So far, so good though. Oh shit. Well, hey babe. Check this out. Ironically, I just plugged our other channel with the firearms and tactics, and I see this shit.
Oh, in the grass?
In the grass. It's not real.
Yeah.
But interesting. Somebody's piece of a plastic slide from some kind of toy 45. That's funny. Whatever. Process though.
Mm-hmm.
this back on it too, so that's gonna help it get moisture. Just gonna treat it as top soil. Gotta fill that in some more.
I'm standing over here now because I'm trying not to get in too much of your static long form.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's up? Man, they need to make a bigger one of these.
Yeah.
Cover more surface area. Water her grass, man.
It's hard. The soil's
Yeah,
hard.
It's tough. I ain't gonna be able to cultivate this, so we're gonna have to water this. Yeah, nah. We're not gonna keep doing this shit. I'm telling you now, this is not water choice. But it's all good. I'm gonna get it in as best I can. See, this is water soil. Right
Yeah.
here. See how
That's
this
coming
moves?
up. Yeah.
That right there is what you want. Right there. That's perfect. But this, just.